So last Saturday, I had the honor of participating in the People's Forum, a truly transparent town hall. All candidates for the 21st District were invited to attend, including the Congresswoman. Now, the Congresswoman seems confused about just what her job is, because instead of showing up to answer questions from her constituents, she instead sent along her own questions for the candidates. Now, I can only assume she's practicing for her new role in 2019 as my constituent. Well, if the Congresswoman wants to act like a constituent, I'll treat her like a constituent. I'll answer her first question, but then I'll ask one of my own. Now for her question. Will you support Nancy Pelosi for House Speaker? So this is a great question and one I've actually answered before, but seeing as the Congresswoman doesn't pay attention to constituents like me, I'll answer it again. Now, assuming Leader Pelosi wins re-election and chooses to run for Speaker when we take back the House in November, it would first depend on who was running against her. I do believe that a new Democratic majority should come with a new Speaker of the House. But that doesn't mean just anyone will do. A freshman member of Congress, for example, like me, would not be a better choice for Speaker than Leader Pelosi. However, I do think that someone like Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard would make an excellent choice to lead the new Democratic majority, and I plan on encouraging her to run after I'm through defeating Congresswoman Stefanik. Now, for my question to the Congresswoman, it's one she already knows. How do you define near retirement? And to those confused by the question, watch this.
Speaking at the Greater Glens Falls Senior Center, Republican Elise Stefanik vowed to fight for Medicare and Social Security.
As a member of Congress, I will fight for our seniors and will not vote to make any changes, reductions, or cuts to those in or near retirement.
But Stefanik did not say how she defines near retirement, and she repeatedly offered talking points instead of specifics on how to fix the programs.
My commitment is protecting and preserving those programs for future generations. For future generations, I want to protect and preserve those programs. I think we need to protect and preserve these programs, as we've discussed before, for future generations.
Pressed for details, Stefanik abruptly ended the question and answer session.
And we owe it to future generations to ensure that these programs are here. Thank you so much.
And how do you define near retirement? What's the definition of near retirement?
Now, I may have taken 4 days to respond to the Congresswoman's question, but the people of the 21st District have been waiting 4 years to know at what age the Congresswoman will start privatizing Social Security as a payoff to her campaign donors on Wall Street. So what is it, Congresswoman? 60, 57, 55? It's been 4 years since you ran away from your own press conference. Surely by now, you've had time to think of an answer.